Mike Siegel, where are you at? I assume in a bar.
Shut up.
Performing.
I drink when I come here.
I don't know that
And tomorrow I got to go to Reno. How depressing is that?
No.
Talk about Murray hanging himself. I'm going to Reno tomorrow.
You got the Travel Tales podcast. You recently came out on Facebook and professed your love for your girlfriend of 9 years. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry. That wasn't me.
That wasn't Murray, guys.
I was doing a bit.
He was doing a very funny bit.
Yeah, thank you. Then Mike fell over.
So Mike Siegel broke a $500 mic tonight.
Shut up. You got for free.
Where are you? I still need it.
I love you guys. I wish we could do this every month.
I wish I wasn't on
Funny Mike on Twitter.
I would be as drunk as you guys if I wasn't on antibiotics.
Don't lump me with that.
Oh, so you don't want to be lumped in with that?
Pat acts this way after one beer. I've had a bottle of wine, and I'm still funnier. I'm still more together.
2 bottles of wine.
No, I've shared it. I've shared it with Christy.
Murray, scale 1 to 10. How much drunk is Siegel right now?
Maybe. I have some of that.
Christy and I have shared the bottles of wine.
The drunkest I've seen him.
Yeah,
this might be the drunkest I've seen.
How fun is this, though?
We are having fun, everyone.
Thank you.
Well, yeah,
this
people are
going to
hear
everything. This is a
everything.
light time.
People are going to hear.
I got to go to Reno tomorrow. You don't think I'm warming up?
All right. Here's what I do now. I go. I turned his mic down. You
stay away from that buffet. Jimmy Schubert and I got sick on that buffet.
Right, wait, let him plug. Go ahead.
Okay, Travel Tales Podcast on Instagram. Funny Mike on Twitter, Travel Tales Pod on Twitter, and funnymike.com. And go see my dry bar special.
Hey, Mike Siegel, see my dry bar.
Have jokes, will travel.
Okay.
And he'll be in a basement in a church.
I've turned him down. Yeah.
With the 12 stuff.
Well, in a month he'll have a chip though. Okay, so go ahead, Murray. I turned Mike down so you can promote.
No, it's okay. We're letting our hair down.
Right, go ahead, Murray.
It's COVID. We're
Go
living
ahead,
in.
I see Christy once a year.
And you ruin it by getting drunk.
We're having a ball.
We're having. I don't know what that half of the table is.
Ruin it.
I can't drink.
The sober people. The boring, the fucking lame asses, right?
Right. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh my God.
These lame asses.
Murray, throw it out there as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm sick. I want to hang myself. I'm depressed. Well, try the wine because it helps.
So we're not going to see you at poker? Wait, what's that?
We're not hanging ourselves. We're going to be playing. Woo!
All right, Murray.
Skate. Give me the roller skates.
Murray, you have the wonderful For What It's Worth game show on YouTube.
Yes.
Subscribe and like and follow.
How has Christy not been on this show?
She won't do it.
I'm scared.
You're going to have a blast.
I'm scared.
I've done it a couple times. It's so fun.
I'm not pressuring her. She knows the invites out there. And
Murray does a great job, and it's a great show.
Right,
It's
now you can continue talking, Mike.
Thank you. I'm plugging you now.
Thank you, sir. No, it's great.
If he drinks anymore, he might try to plug you.
Christy has an open invite, and we'll land it if we ever land it.
You would be great on
I
it.
want to, but I'm scared.
Of what?
What if you did it with us? Like if we were the other two people.
With Promising Young Woman, and I love that movie. And it took me how long to come up with that?
It's again, you have an open invite. If you want to come, you can. If not, I'm not going to think any less of you. You know how much
you would be so great at it.
If you said, "Hey, so and so, your friend," or like, "Oh, this person who knows nothing about music is going to be on," I'll be like, "Oh, wait, maybe."
I'll do it with you.
Oh, done.
Let's do it together. We'll do it together.
Oh no, but you'll still crush me.
No.
Look, I
make all the questions about the cars.
I do.
And I'm going to get beat up. So Murray put me on a show, and it was like all Beatles questions, and I crushed everyone.
This is like Johnny Carson when Dean Martin and Rick. Rick
Dean Martin's gonna be flicking ashes in my head. Like,
all right, we're at
George Gobel.
Hold on. I got a fucking date I got to plug.
Okay, plug it.
All right. Yes, my game show is on, and it's thank you all for
this
watching.
This drops the first week in January. Is that
perfect?
No effect?
January 5th, Seattle.
Wes Anthony, where can we find you? Now, your podcast episodes, do they still live somewhere if people want to go look?
In my mind.
They're not on any platform anymore.
Oh, no. Look,
you pulled them all down.
I didn't. Look, here's the thing.
Where were they?
People love to say, oh, once you put something on the internet, it's there forever. No, it isn't. It's there on the internet as long as somebody is willing to pay for the hosting to leave it there.
Okay.
And while there are plenty of people who are willing to pay for hosting of a picture of some girl's tits, for a music video, for a music podcast, not so much.
Yeah.
So that's what happens.
I think you just solved your own problem, though.
Maybe you just pay for that hosting.
Or have a picture of tits.
Or just call your podcast Picture of Tits. Hey, I listened to that whole thing. I didn't see one picture of tits. Yeah, that's because it's audio.
Here we're welcome to Pictures of Tits, the first bird watching podcast.
Oh, boy.
You know, I'm looking at your tape here.
Yeah.
And I'm realizing you told a nice little story here because you know how it starts with 2,000 Miles? Mm-hmm. Your last two songs are Isn't It Nice to Be Home Again and Let My Love Open the Door.
There you go.
So the whole idea is I'm leaving for Christmas, listen to all these songs, and now I'm home again, let my love open the door. Isn't that sweet?
I'm a storyteller.
You are.
You know?
are.
Should we give that cassette away as a prize?
You suck. Yeah, no one gets it. It goes back. It goes back in a box for me to lose for another 20 years.
What do you call that box?
It's Pilar's special box.
Yeah, Pilar's special box.
There really are these.
Boy, that
these
could take on a
boxes.
whole new meaning.
We have a couple of them. Pilar's special box.
Yeah, how many special boxes can you have?
I've lived a long time now, so there's a lot of boxes.
I am just finding greeting cards, and I don't know what to keep and what not to keep. You know what I mean? It's very difficult.
Where are you finding them? If they're in a box, leave them.
Leaving them in Pat's special box?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I still tell people you're my special box.
Oh, this is so sweet in a disgusting way.
Okay, Tori Tinkles. Here's what she says. I assume that's a lady. Oh, it seems like it's a long one. Oh, it is. Wow, it's a really long one. Okay. 3 out of 5 stars.
Oh boy.
The bad, the ugly, and the good. While I am a fan.
Not the correct order already.
That's what it says. While I am a fan of this podcast, it has from time to time in recent years carried more social and political overtones, which I find rather boring. Okay, that is not true. First of all, that is not true. We don't talk about politics on here. So I don't know where this comes from. Did we mention it once and that's the one she listened to? All right, let me keep going. The show is at its best when the host has guests to bounce off of.
I like how they also just call you the host. Like they clearly don't listen to it that much.
They don't know my name.
It's 3 letters.
Of course.
It's less than writing the host. You've written one of the letters.
Of course the show's best when I'm not in a room by myself. Of course. When he flies solo, it is a bit of a struggle to listen. Yeah, it's fucking hard when I fly solo. I'm playing, but I'm never solo. I'm always playing songs that people send in, so we hear their intros. So I'm really not solo. I just don't turn the mic on at will and go, "Hey man, it's Pat. I'm just gonna babble." I don't like Tori Tinkles at all so far. Use your real name. That's another thing. Use your real name when you're going to do a review. I hate when
also
people are hiding.
maybe don't have Tinkles in your name.
Yeah, that's very strange.
It's on the piano.
The podcast is very welcoming and engaging until I'm yelling at Tori Tinkles. I feel like I'm hanging with some buddies and talking about music. However, it is bad when they sometimes bring up a topic only to say they can't discuss it on air or words to that effect. I don't remember ever saying that I couldn't discuss something on air.
Well, I just said I can't discuss my job, so.
Oh, that's what she's talking about?
Yeah, big riddle.
All right.
Hard to figure it out. Sorry, Tori.
I went to the urologist last week. I do not want to discuss it.
I wrote some results down here if you want to take a look at those.
She says edit that stuff out. Okay, you don't really listen to the show because I always say we don't edit it. I'm not editing anything out.
Just hit the fast forward button or listen to literally anything else.
Go somewhere else.
Go sit in your car and listen to silence.
Some time ago, the host was also able to buy a new laptop because of the financial support of his listeners, yet chastised this same audience for recording intros which were too long during a listener-supported show, which I thought wasn't too cool. Okay. The comedy podcast for all things music, both new and classic. Those people know that I'm joking when I'm making fun of their long intros. Come on. And that laptop thing, that was about 2 years ago now. All right? Yeah. And that's ridiculous. Okay, this review is ridiculous.
I opened up a whole can of worms.
No, it's fun because this is from 2 days ago. This is on my anniversary. Did Pilar write this? Pilar might have written this.
We're not allowed to talk about it.
Overall, though, the host and co-host are very engaging, entertaining, and personal. They are very knowledgeable about their subjects without taking themselves too seriously and coming off like a bunch of blowhards. Yeah, this isn't music theory. That's not what we do here. So angry.
Wait
at this,
till I
Tori
talk
Tinkles.
about Song 3's C major shift.
I'll keep giving it a shot each week for sure. Okay, this is a casual listener that felt like they just wanted to jump in and say some words.
3 out of 5.
Jesus Christ.
Imagine you're living your life just in averages.
I'm telling you. Okay.
Motherfucker, Hugga Wugga.
What if he? Hold on. What if he
What?
brought his family in to listen to that, and you just cursed?
I got to be honest. Aaron will just tell his mom when I curse.
Oh, okay.
Or he'll tell his mom when I do an off-color joke.
Okay.
And then his mom
you get a
sends me a Christmas card.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
All right. Good job, Aaron. Good job.
Vocals by Frank Oz, I'm assuming.
Fuzzy wuzzy fuggy fucky wucky. Kermit the Frog here. That was fucky wucky.
Rudy Toot Toot.
Now, where is George from?
I don't know.
Okay.
He's never told me. I asked him and he won't tell me.
Ah, what a shame. Now, Rudy Toot Toot, he's one of the gangsters in Frosty the Snow, or that Christmas song, right?
Look,
Rudy Toot Toot and Rummy Tum Tum?
I'm hoping that we get a celebrity death match with Rudy Toot Toot against Hugga Wugga. That's what I want. All right.
These are all either racehorses or weed strains.
Done. Perfect. Hugga Wugga. All right. Good job, Jeff. I always forget about that line in that song, the nonsense line.
Yeah.
Pussy pussa. Hugga Wugga. Can't stop doing that. I'll be doing it all night.
Oh, good.
You're wearing a sweater?
Yeah.
Are you not sweaty?
I got shorts on.
All right.
Are you hot? You have a jacket on.
Well, it was cold by my house.
Okay, you can take it off now.
I'm afraid somebody will steal it.
Murray got his wallet stolen. last night.
All right, we had that conversation off mic.
We did
That
off
didn't
mic,
make-
yeah.
I'm sorry, that didn't make sense.
Murray got his wallet stolen out of his car.
Out of my car. Wallet stolen out of my car.
They left Frank, but they took the wallet.
You know what they did?
They go, we can't carry that. He's too
You know what
big.
they did? They left my stand-up merch. They didn't steal it.
They looked it up on eBay real quick.
Yeah,
and
you're like, oh no, what is this?
isn't
Oh, I
getting
saw
us
this
anything.
Hackett Brea. I'm not taking
Yeah,
this.
forget it. Done.
Yeah, wallet. They stole my wallet and my THC gummies.
Was there cash in it?
Yeah, I'm out about 150.
You had 150 cash in your wallet? Mm-hmm. I never have any cash in my wallet.
I just, you know what it is? Now that I'm performing again and selling merch after, I have
yeah.
cash on me again.
Yeah, that
and
makes sense.
So I just kind of leave the cash on me, and I just kind of use that for daily
Yeah, whatever.
expenses,
Your
gas, coffee, stuff like that. And it was partially my fault because I left my wallet in my car and I forgot to lock it last night.
You think if your car would have been locked, they would have smashed the window?
I don't think so. We have too many. We have too many Teslas on the street
Yeah.
to go after my Kia Soul.
Let's do this tonight. Let's lie in the back seat of your car under a blanket together and leave your car open and wait and see. Let's catch this guy.
If you want me to kiss you, you
We'll-
can just ask.
But we'll catch the guy then.
But they're not coming back.
Then we'll celebrate with a kiss.
They're not coming back. They already got my wallet. Like what?
Put a Post-it note on that says, "Got my
New wallet.
new wallet, new wallet,
Wallet on board.
wallet." Put Wallet City. They'll think it's a store.
So anyway, I got all the alerts around 4:00 in the morning that kind of woke me up. So I spent 2 hours in the middle of the night doing all the fraud and stuff like that. So that's why I'm a little groggy.
Do those alerts don't wake Mary up because she's in her room?
Oh, she wasn't home last night. She was out with some guy.
Okay, the guy who took your
Room.
wallet.
The guy who took my wallet.
Can I tell you what we're going to do for my 60th?
Yeah, when's that?
We don't discuss age. A year and a half. Here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
You're included.
Oh, exciting.
So Pilar and I, we know this couple, and they
Oh, I like it already.
they have a swingers club. No, they have a wolf sanctuary.
Okay.
So you and me and the fellas, Schmitty, Chip, Siegel, Gilly, we drive out to the desert where this wolf sanctuary is.
All right.
You hike with the wolves.
Okay.
Then you play around with the wolves.
Right.
Then why am I
That was
getting?
you. That wasn't me. That was you.
Yeah, why am I getting a? Why is that coming through my phone? I don't like any of this that's happening. I'm in the middle of a cool wolf story.
Right.
I got to turn everything that that's from Kyle Hildreth. Well, he fucked up our record.
Fucking overkill.
Why is he sending me a text in the middle of our record? And why can't I talk? Okay, so
Right.
hike with the wolves, fraternize with them.
Okay.
Then you have at night. Then you have dinner up there, and the wolves howl at the moon while you're having dinner.
All right. That sounds weird, but cool.
Doesn't
How
that
did you
sound cool?
find that?
Well, we were at another birthday party, and this couple was there, and they're telling us all about it. And I'm like, I said to Pilar, I go, that's what I want to do for my 60th. Mm-hmm. Because that sounds like unique.
Yeah. No, it really does. It's super cool. Now, here's my question.
Yeah.
When the wolves decide, you know what? We're wolves and we're done with this bullshit, which they inevitably will.
Yeah.
Who goes first? Who do we throw? I think
mean,
I'm all right. I'm a pretty good runner. I think I can get out of there.
I mean, sadly, Schmitty's got the most meat on the bone.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So
that's true.
that might keep him busy for a while so we could run.
Right.
But no, I think the handlers take them away. They said they're just like, they just run out. You can pet them, all that stuff.
All right. But they're still wild animals and they're wolves.
Yeah.
They're
What if when the sun goes down, the moon comes up, the couple that we know turn into wolves and they kill us?
or yeah. Okay.
Or what?
No, I was going to say they turned into some weird fetish in the evening because they're swingers.
Well, either way, it'll be a
Either
memorable
way, it'd be
birthday.
memorable. Absolutely.
This is like a horror movie.
It is. This is where this goes bad real quick in this movie.
Sounds like you're not going.
I don't know. I got a year and a half to figure it out.
If we take Dwyer with us, maybe his loud voice scares the wolves off.
That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking they're going after Dwyer first because secretly we all kind of want to go after Dwyer.
They want to shut him up.
Yeah,
they go
wanna
right
shut
for
him
the
up.
neck.
Yeah, so I think Schmitty and you and we're all fine. They're taking Dwyer down.
I love it. I love it.
That's a cool. I was just going to have people over for my birthday, but
Boring. Lame. You need to have like a llama in the front yard or something. When I did kids' parties, I went to this kids' party once. There was so much going on. I'm not lying to you. You can't make this up. Live kangaroos in the front yard.
what?
Live kangaroos in the front yard.
Oh man,
Yeah.
somebody has a lot of money.
And that was a Batman and Robin party. And I was Batman.
I remember the arch villain of Kangaroo Man. That makes sense.
So Batman and Robin. I'm Batman. And the guy playing Robin, taller than me. So it's just a mess from the
Right,
jump.
right.
But I think I was Batman at another party earlier. So I had to be Batman at this one too. And then here comes, John Lamoureux dressed as Robin. It's terrible. I just tried to stay away from him in pictures.
I never did kids parties out, but I catered a lot. And I remember I was catering a kids party and I was in the kitchen and Elmo came in and he's
Annoying.
like, Justin, he's like, I need a glass of water.
I know, because you have to stay in character.
I'm like, dude, you don't, it's cool. There's no kids around. You don't-
Super D duper.
What do you mean? I'm not in character. I'm Elmo. I wanted to fucking punch him so bad. He wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop. I'm like, dude, I'm a grown man. You don't have to talk. I'm a little kid. No, you're not.
Barney needs to drain the vein.
Oh, I hated that guy so much.
First of all, there's two things I love about Dolly Parton.
Hello. Wouldn't mind seeing her in a
Her
wolf
voice
outfit.
and her writing expertise.
And her foundation that gives families free books for their children. You piece of garbage.
And sending kids to college.
Yeah. She's always in long sleeves
Why is that?
because the theory is she has full sleeve tattoos.
I don't believe that
That's
theory.
I'm not saying it's true.
I don't
I'm not saying
believe
it's
it.
true. But Mary was supposed to. Oh, I don't know if I should say this. Never mind. She was supposed to work with her on something. But so I'm like,
I think you talked about that before.
Okay.
It was a commercial, right?
yeah, and it fell through.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, you can finally settle the
Yeah.
But it never happened. So yeah, so there's a theory that she's full sleeve tattoo under those.
Yeah, I would find that so hard to. I mean, what kind of an NDA did the tattoo artist have to sign?
Well, I don't. Yeah, it's a good point.
Also, on my 60th birthday, we get wolf tattoos on our biceps.
Matching wolf tattoos.
Matching wolf tattoos.
I love it. There was a woman in my show the other day who had an X tattooed on her foot, and her sister had an O tattooed on her foot.
Okay.
For like hugs and kisses.
All right.
And I told them they should get 7 other people and have an X and an O, and they could all play tic-tac-toe.
Where were these people?
Tic-tac-toe.
Where did
Toe.
toe?
It's
Oh,
on
I
their
get
foot.
it. I
Come
get
on.
it.
Yeah,
I get it.
the audience didn't get it either.
All right. This was on the boat.
It was on the boat.
You're bringing it. I can see why you're getting hired back. Now, are you going to go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame ceremony this year? It's in L.A.
If my good friend Pat Francis can get me free tickets, I'll happily go.
Here's the problem.
Okay.
I have...
We're not good friends.
Well, one, I already promised Nick Bambach.
What?
Am I saying your name right, Nick? I can't. Is it Bambach or Bambach?
Who
I
gives a shit?
Bambach.
Is he cock blocking me on these
No,
tickets?
here's the deal. I signed up
I
to
like
get,
Nick up until right now.
I signed up to get press passes.
Okay.
So I did Nick's show and we talked about the Eurythmics because he talking about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Right.
So I told him that if I got press passes, he could come here, stay at the house. We would go together and then, he could report about it on his show and I would report about it on my show. And so, but I promised him that.
He's not going to the fucking Wolves party.
No.
Okay. Let's make that right now.
No,
Let's make that
he's-
clear right now. He doesn't get a wolf tattoo.
He's too young to go to the Wolf party.
Well, actually, he's the one we should throw to the Wolves if they turn on us. Right.
And maybe we would win when we play Name That Tune the next time. He's out of the picture.
Good point. Man, I didn't see that comeback coming.
No.
When that came out.
Those are the 3 songs I predict.
Rio, Hungry Like the Wolf, and maybe like The Chauffeur or Planet Earth. Maybe one of
That's
those.
not bad.
Yeah. But do they do 3 or 4?
They usually do 3. I would love Something I Should Know.
Yeah.
I love that song.
I love Wild Boys. I know it was a hit.
Wild Boys.
I know it was a hit, but I didn't bring it.
Wild Boys.
Right?
That's
Come
my
on.
version.
That's good stuff.
You
It
can
was
buy that on
perfect.
iTunes.
It was perfect.
49 cents. on
Wild
iTunes.
Wolves. That'll be our chant.
Hungry Like the Wolf.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be our chant.
Yeah, okay.
So people know this is Wednesday, November 24th. It's the day before Thanksgiving. I'm an orphan tomorrow, so if anyone's got a place for me to go and eat, let me know.
Also, that was I was singing In and Out of Love over Tokyo Road. Just please, nobody think that I don't know the lyrics.
Also, you're supposed to
having
say
fun.
that I already have a place to eat dinner tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm more concerned with my reputation as far as the Bon Jovi fan is concerned. You know what, Pat? If you're free tomorrow,
Yeah?
I'd be interested in having you join me and my family for Thanksgiving, if it's possible.
I would love it. Where's that take place?
Well, we're going to be at my brother Lenny's house.
right.
You may recognize Lenny. He starred in Den of Thieves. The Gerard Butler played him. I'm shocked by how I literally could not believe how crazy he looked like my brother. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be having
eat at your house?
We'll
Lenny's
figure-
place.
At Lenny's place.
Who's going to be there? Just me, you, and Lenny?
Well, no, and of course my nieces, my lovely nieces Lily and Anna will be there as well.
right.
Anna loves baking. She's making. I think she's making 4 pies tomorrow.
Is she making a Blumpkin pie?
That sounds horrifying, and I would never even say that in front of my nieces. How dare you?
I don't even know what it is. I just know it's not good.
A Blumpkin? You
I don't know what
that
it
is.
Don't tell me.
I'm going to tell you.
No, is it going to gross me out?
Yes.
I don't want to
it's-
know.
You said it.
I know. I don't know what it is. I
You
don't want to
brought
know.
it up.
Don't say it.
All right. Now I want to throw this out to people. Like, can you get on your instant Twitter? Can we do a poll where I have to
I'm
tell
not
you what it
doing
is on the air?
No, I don't want to do it. Everyone will say, tell me.
Do I
So
leave you innocent? Tell
Tell
me
me
or do I
later.
You what it is?
No, I'm not. I don't want to hear it.
I can't believe you said it without knowing what it is.
I
That's
don't know
the
what it
danger.
is. I
Good
swear-
for you. I'm glad you don't.
Yeah, I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I never
All right.
want to know.
I'm keeping you innocent. We're keeping you.
I
in the
never
dark.
wanna know.
All right, let's keep it quiet.
I meant to say pumpkin.
All right, pumpkin. There, she's making
What about
a
a bumpkin pie where you just bake some hillbillies
Some
into a
idiot,
crust?
some Cletus moron. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Mo.
I think that's the premise of
think-
the movie Motel Hell.
I think a bumpkin pie is actually any pie you place on your windowsill that is stolen by a gentleman with fingerless gloves. That is a bumpkin pie.
Aunt B did that many a day.
She's making.
Here's a story. I'm going to tell you a quick story. This is my mom in a nutshell. A couple years ago, like 10 years ago for Mother's Day, I got all the recipes that our grandmothers had in their recipe boxes. Okay, like on recipe cards, and I got them all. And my brother sent them to me, and I typed them all up really nicely, and I got nice paper, and I printed them all out, and I had them put into a book of the rest of the family recipes. And then I asked my brother, I said, do you want to write the foreword for this book? And my brother said, yeah. Now my brother overwrites. The foreword it'd be 1 page. It goes over into 2 pages. He wrote too much, but I put it in there anyway. So my mother gets this book for Mother's Day, and she opens it up. And when I talk to her on the phone, I go, what'd you think of your Mother's Day gift? And she says, how about that foreword your brother wrote? Wasn't that amazing? And I was just like, and I don't even hold it in anymore. I go, There wouldn't even be a book if I did. You see all the work that I did? Are you not going to acknowledge the work that I did? I could barely read my grandmother's writing. It was like, it took me forever. And that's what she says. How about that foreword your brother wrote? I'm like, God damn it. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, she told me it was actually pretty good.
Oh, it's overwritten. You're not a Bob Seger fan, I don't think.
I like the hits.
Well, this is a number 2 single.
It's a good point.
If you like the hits,
I like Feel Like a Number.
What do you like better?
Betty Lou's coming out tonight.
Yeah, that's good. Betty Lou's coming out tonight. That's a song about it says my internet connection is unstable. All right, we're still here. Betty Lou's getting out tonight. That's about a whore that gets out of jail, and all the guys want to do it with her. That's the town slut. Jesus. How am I supposed to explain it? What am I?
It's another fairly good segue given the song that's coming up. But
all right, now I ramped
trying
up
to get
this
over
song.
the fact that you called Betty Lou the town whore.
I don't know how else to say it. What do you want me to say?
Maybe she's just out for a little fun.
Well,
she got her, really?
It seems like the song says all the guys are going down to the drugstore to get their condoms, basically, is what it says. The whole town knows Betty Lou's getting out tonight.
It says no such thing. Hold on.
Look up the lyrics.
Betty Lou's getting out tonight.
Yeah. we have to say Dave does sing, so if he wants to, okay, hold on. I'm going to look up. Hold on. No, I'm looking up the lyrics. I want to get the lyrics too.
I wish you could see the picture of the homemade YouTube video that popped up on my screen when I brought that up. Okay, here we go.
I bet it's a picture of a hooer. Okay, I'll go first. Have you heard the news? It's all over town. If you ain't heard it, boys, you better sit down.
Okay.
Now you go.
I got the story here. It's hot off the press. Brace yourself now and take a deep breath.
Grab a hold of something. Hold on tight. Betty Lou's getting out tonight.
Okay. First heard the rumor down on 12th in Maine. The poor druggist, he was going insane.
Right. His stuff is selling out like never before. He finally had to up and close the store. He's out of condoms.
You know what? This is I never bothered to read these lyrics before. All the boys were getting ready to fight. Betty Lou's getting out tonight. Betty Lou's getting out tonight. Betty Lou's getting out tonight.
She was bad. Her mama got mad, but now her mama says it's all right. Now, what's that about? Has her mom given up? Does she just go sleep with whoever you want? Do you want to be known as the town hooer? Is that what you want?
What? Wait a minute. Maybe the druggist is also the town florist. Did you ever think of that?
Or maybe he sells roofies. Either way.
Good Lord.
That's Betty Lou for you. Don't name your daughter Betty Lou. And if you're listening and your daughter's name is Betty Lou, please, I'm sure she's nice.
Yes, we're not talking about her.
So,
the other thing about this song is this was another one with the video. Are you familiar with the video for this song?
I don't believe so, Dave. I'm not a creep.
Oh, that's not fair. How dare you? You made Betty Lou a filthy whore, and I'm the creep.
Look,
right?
Only because she is, and she's proud of it, and that's good. Be who you want to be.
Fine. Be yourself. If that's what you want to do, have all the fun you want.
My fear, Dave, is that Aaron Kahn's going to make a bunch of sex memes. Aaron, please don't.
No.
Step away from the laptop and the meme machine. Right, now here's some trivia for you.
Okay.
That song have in common with Betty Lou's getting out tonight?
What are you trying to snag me in a web of your baseless humor? Is that what's going on here?
I'm just asking a basic trivia question.
Wait. I don't know.
I'll tell you that If you don't know, I'll tell you.
All right.
Both songs are about the town hooer.
So yes, you were trying to drag me
A little bit.
Oh my God. I don't believe there's no, I mean, we could pull up the lyrics, but I don't believe there's anything in here that indicates she's trading favors.
I don't know.
Just the company of a beautiful young lady.
All right. Of the evening.
What?
So what